Some people think we're too loud, too dirty, and that we target the dregs of society. Yeah, and...
Are you ready? Airchecks by Radiomania.
Delicious.
Richard Marx. And if he ain't cranking it, he's probably spanking it. 8:23, Pirate Morning Crew. We got a big wiener for that birthday mystery. Hello, good morning, and you have reached the official Pirate Morning Crew Nut Hut Studios. Who is this?
This is Dale.
Dale who?
Dale Johnson.
From?
Oxnard.
Dale from Oxnard for a pair of tickets to see Elton John of the Fabulous Form. Titled and artist on that 8 o'clock Mr. Oni.
Touch of Grey by the Grateful Dead.
Happy birthday, Jerry Garcia. You got it. The Dead and Touch of Grey. For all the Deadheads listening this morning, man.
Everywhere, not a candle, curse the flame. Gonna curse.
Been getting by for quite a while. Birthday boy, Jerry Garcia. Grateful Dead 828 Pirate Radio. Gnarly Charlie, Bubba the Love Sponge. Jack in the Box, 8:30 this morning. Fairfax between Wilshire and 3rd. Free pirate shirts for you.
I took a walk down the road and thought I was meant to stay. I see the fire in your eyes, but a man has gotta make his way. So are you tough enough for my love? Put your eyes to the heaven above. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I took a ride in the world. I've been spinning for the rest of my life. I see your heart beating, baby. Yeah, sometimes it cuts like a knife. So are you tough enough for my love? So your eyes to the heaven above. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Your love tonight can shine on me. I'm coming home. Your loving arms can set me free. Walk down the road and thought I was meant to stay. I see the fire in your eyes, but a man's gotta make his way. So are you tough enough for my love? Just close your eyes to the heaven above. I'm coming home. I'm coming
Soon, very soon, Pirate Radio rolls out the Steel Wheel. Steel Wheels.
Well, I've been waiting here so long, but thinking nothing could go wrong.
the volume. Let everybody know it's the summer of the Pirate. 100.3 FM Pirate Radio on the air 138 days, and we're doing fine. Thank you. 8:35. Shannon in the morning. The Dodger-Giants game has been switched from 7:35 tonight to 5:20. Leave early. Catch the summer fun at Giant Stadium. Happy birthday to Joe Elliott from Def Leppard. We mentioned Jerry Garcia. MTV is 8 years old today. And a happy birthday to Tempest Bledsoe. It's going to be a gorgeous day in Southern California.
Pirate Radio instant weather, partly cloudy this morning, but by this afternoon, clear skies, lots of sunshine, a beach high in the low 70s, low 80s downtown, 85 in Orange County, the mid 90s for the valley, and right now we've got 69 degrees at the Civic Center.
Thank you so much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. It's been in the making for weeks. Weird John Mimosa's finally done it. Another episode of The Dummy Bears.
The fear is growing. The panic is spreading. Because Jason is moving uptown.
There's this maniac out there. He's a local crazy man.
In Jason Takes on the Dummy Bear.
Hey, Jason, didn't your mother ever tell you to never play with knives? Give me that thing. Yeah, you might cut yourself like this. Oh, how clumsy of me. How many fingers am I holding up, psycho sucker? Whoa, he's mad now, so whatever you do, don't kick him here. Whoa, he'll never reproduce in this town again.
Shannon in the morning. Lay your hands on me. 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 Come on!
best music in the morning. Pirate Radio.
Credit's no good.
Yeah. Pirate Radio, that special drive-in screening of Eddie and the Cruisers. Part 2, Eddie Lives. We'll take 4 winners right now in the studio lines. 1-800-742-2100. Dial us now and you'll have a special pirate bodyguard, Ben Scotty. He'll sit in the front seat with you while you go to the bathroom. He'll keep an eye on your lady friend.
Boy, I believe the booger man's got a hold of you.
And this emptiness
You are tuned in to the one and only No Baloney Pirate Morning Crew. Shannon in the morning along with Captain Kevin, the baby DJ, Weird John, Uncle Wally, Brother Bill, the rest of the crew. Gnarly Charlie out there on Party Patrol. The 8th annual OP Pro Surf Championships are off and running at Surf City, USA, Huntington Beach. Top amateurs competed in opening day yesterday. 3 of the 4 finalists are Californians, Casey Curtis, Jeff Ferraro, and Rob Machado. Casey Slater rolls in to compete Saturday in the semifinals. It's the first time amateurs have participated in that event. And Rod Stewart says he will play tonight at the San Diego Sports Arena. He's canceled a couple of shows already there, but he says he will play tonight. And Sylvester Stallone has announced on Good Morning America that he still hasn't found the woman he's looking for. What's she like? The woman Sly Stallone is looking for is a cross between a whore, a nun, and a scientist. So he hadn't found it. He hasn't found a steady girlfriend since his divorce from Brigitte Nielsen. He's looking for his perfect woman, a cross between a whore, a nun, and a scientist.
Well, I ain't real pretty.
Here's a story about a guy named Batman who was living with a butler and a ward.
Yes, said Robin.
There were 2 of them sliding down the path hole whenever they were bored. Then this one day when these fellows met a lady,
The first one we've had.
who was living with 3 girls, they had a hunch
Yes, Robin.
that this group would somehow form a family.
Yes, quite possibly.
That's the way they all became the Patty Bunch. The Patty Bunch. The Patty Bunch. That's the way they became the Patty Bunch.
From now on, pussy galore.
Don't hold that so close to your face.
Subway's got summer to go. Subway's got summer to go. Subway's got the cool stuff you want when the weather's hot and the moving is slow. Subway's got meaty subs to fill ya, seafood to chill ya, or salads and so you see. Subway's got summer to go. Subway's got summer to go.
Subway's got the cool summer taste you can take anywhere. Burgers just get cold and greasy when you're on the go. But a Subway summer salad is made to move. And this summer, when you buy your favorite foot-long sub and a 32-ounce soda, you'll get our Summer Sipper Cup free.
Subway's got the Summer Sipper Cup. Come in and pick one up when you're on the go. Subway's got summer to go. You know that. Subway's got summer to go.
Offer good at participating locations while supplies last.
Where's Schooler?
He wants Schooler.
Up here, Sergeant. Got a letter for you from some college.
He gave him a letter.
Thanks, Sergeant. The Army's special 2-year enlistment can get you to college 2 years wiser. And with the GI Bill plus the Army College Fund, up to $17,000 richer. What's it say?
We're holding a place for you in our next freshman class.
All right, Joe College.
After 2 years in the Army, you're leaving us for college.
Yes, Sergeant.
Just one more thing I want you to do.
What's that, Sergeant?
Graduate. If you qualify for training in one of more than 50 exciting career fields, you can put away up to $17,000 for college. Ask your local recruiter about the Army's special 2-year enlistment. Money for college, experience for life.
Find your future in the Army.
Paid for by the U.S. Army.
Hi, everybody. This is Chick Hearn. If you drive a car, and who doesn't, there's a phone number that I have. I want to give it to you, and I want you to call it right away, will you? Thank you. 1-800-445-2050. 1-800-445-2050. Call now, and you'll talk to one of the many insurance experts at Summit Insurance. You see, Summit has exactly what you and every member of your family needs. If your driving record hasn't been good with tickets or accidents, or if you've been canceled, Summit can help. And if you have a good driving record, Summit is also perfect for you. Summit can insure any vehicle, from sports cars to four-wheel drives. And Summit offers low rates and a flexible payment plan that'll fit right into your budget. So don't waste time. Don't waste money with an ordinary car insurance agency. Call Summit for a quote at 1-800-445-2050. 1-800-445-2050. And be sure to ask about our special homeowners insurance, too. At Summit, we make insurance easy. Call 1-800-445-2050.
Now, more commercial-free music on KQLZ Los Angeles Pirate Radio.
about Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up in the heartland. Jackie gonna be a football star. Diane's debutante backseat of Jackie's car. Sucking on chili dog outside the Taste Freeze. Diane sitting on Jackie's lap, got his hands between her knees. Jackie say, hey Diane, let's run off behind the shady tree. Dribble off those Bobby Brooks, let me do what I please. Say, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Say, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. To walk on. His thoughts for the moment, scratches his head and does his best James Dean. Well then, Diane, you gotta run off to the city. Diane says, baby, you ain't missing nothing. Jack say, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, let's say life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. So let it rock, let it roll, let the Bible bell come and save my soul. Hold on to 16 as long as you can. Changes come around real soon, make us women and men. Living is gone. Oh yeah, they say life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. A little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids doing best they can.
The following pirate radio program has been approved for broadcast by the Federal Communications Commission and is in compliance with all community standards. Thank you.
While Kiss FM is playing commercials, pirate radio is playing music.
Living to find
100.3 FM.
This is Pirate Radio.
Stay tuned for more.